This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, November 18th, through this coming Sunday, November 24th, 2019. Here we are in the very fertile creation period of bringing 2019 to a close and opening the floodgates of 2020 to be your best year yet. You have been spending so many months and years thinking about all you wish to experience. You have been preparing for your life purpose, and you have been incubating your ideas, seeking knowledge, information, and practice with your alignment. And you don't have to question your path and your purpose, because you are hardwired for success. Your life purpose is ingrained in you. You, along with your guides, placed your life purpose into this lifetime in your pre-life planning. You laid out your lifetime blueprint so it would unfold your purpose perfectly. Those hardships were really to make you stronger and wiser and more resilient. You were never supposed to lose yourself to any difficult circumstances. Instead, they were educating you. And you have been seeking your joy and alignment to all the things that you define as success and your joy. And you are not alone carving this path. Your council of spirit guides are traveling right next to you, cheering you on, preparing the path, making sure you are always in the right place at the right time. They coordinate the synchronicities that amaze you and the magic that you can't explain but you adore. You have so much loving assistance, and you are given the ideas that lead you forward. These ideas are always positive, encouraging, and comfortable, allowing your heart to swell with eager anticipation. You are not going to think of something you can't have or that isn't part of your dream path, because your life is in alignment with your highest good and your soul intentions. Use this time now as we go through November to give some deliberate and thoughtful contemplation to what you really, really, really want to enjoy in your life. All the positive goodness you deserve. And please don't just think about others and what you want for other people, because they have their own council of guides and their own blueprints, and they're going to be absolutely fine. This time period is for your planning, your dreaming, setting forth your personal hopes and dreams. You must prepare your life and your peace of mind and your personal empowerment. And then you will be in a position to help others. You've got to create that strong personal foundation first. Then you can help others and really activate that life purpose. And it's not selfish to put your well-being first, because you cannot help anyone else until you are strong and healthy and filled with your own well-being and goodness. Your foundation, that's what allows you to go out into the world and help others. And I am here to help you connect to your council of loving spirit guides. Each person on earth has their own personal council of loving guides helping them through this life. And we can explore your blueprint and clear the path for you to attain what you desire. You can ask about anything you need clarity and understanding for. You can get direction and answers. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you and giving you a reading. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. This week I pulled out my very precious apophyllite, and to show you some really cool and unusual pieces of apophyllite and how it mixes with other. This is apophyllite's the clear, The peachy pink is still bite. And then this blue here is, I don't know if I ever say it right, chalcedony. Chalcedony. It's a beautiful druzy blue, and the apophyllite is growing in it, and the stilbite is growing from it. It gives this piece such depth, such amazing energy. Apophyllite is such a strong, angelic conductor, lifting you extremely high. And the chalcedony and the stilbite just sort of smooths that path a little bit. This is stilbite on its own. And then more apophyllite, beautiful little pieces with the stilbite growing in it. So I love the energy of this. And very, very high vibrational energy that comes from apophyllite. All right, let's get our cards for the energy of this week. We're going to put them around, shuffle them together. All right. Pull 9 cards. So really tuning into the energy of this week. All right, let's see what message the guides have here. Nice. Nice. Gonna tell you how to shift your perspective, your alignment. Very good. Love it that the King of Pentacles is in the center. Powerful energy there for things to flow. All right, we're gonna start with the Queen of Pentacles. We've got both of them this week, the Queen and the King. The Queen, she's solutions. She's solutions in your material world, in your physical world, in your body, in your health. She's all about money. So many people want to know about money. Well, the Queen of Pentacles is bringing you the message that they got the little bunny here. It's going to be fertile. And the ram is move forward with that. And all these pears and the cherubs on her throne are about that fertility and that goodness. You don't need to overthink it. You just sort of need to agree to it. I have money solutions. I have health solutions. I have solutions for my home and my personal world. Everything's getting better. So allowing those solutions to give you a start in the right direction. And then to further help you with direction, we here have the 5 of Cups. This is, what are you paying attention to? What is the story you're telling? He's sort of hunched over in this black cape, telling the story of lack. And that's like a whole nother aspect of what the guides were talking about a minute ago. We want to create all this goodness in our lives, and we want to live our life purpose. But if we're telling the story of lack and what's going wrong, we're not getting anywhere. This black cloak also represents perhaps there is something you need to grieve. Something you feel you lost, or it didn't go the way you wanted to. Hence these empty cups that are finished and done. Go ahead and give yourself that little bit of time to grieve that. Don't lose yourself in it. Don't make it a full-time job. But just allow yourself to give yourself a hug and say, I'm sorry. Yeah, that didn't work out so well, but it's okay, because right here, if you just stand up straight and throw the cloak back over your shoulders and pivot and turn around, there's your opportunities. These 2 upright cups tell you all is not lost. There are good things in your life. Let's just stand up straight, throw off the negative energy, turn around and start embracing the goodness. Start moving forward to all the stuff that's coming in that's in alignment with what we want to enjoy. And the Chariot is another aspect of this alignment. So the Queen is bringing you solutions. This card right here is helping you to lose the story and go ahead and grieve the thing you lost, so you can embrace the new experiences. And the Chariot says, once you deal with those inner struggles, those inner thoughts, that self-defeating mind language that isn't getting you anywhere, those things where you talk yourself out of something or you explain where it just can't happen, all of that is shutting energy down for you, and it's completely wasting time. Instead, you can say, I'm just going to trust. I'm just going to flow. I'm just going to raise the vibration and allow myself to just see what happens. Let's let these sphinxes jump up and pull your chariot. He's covered with the phases of the moon and the stars. That's just like angelic trust. That's this apophyllite energy. Go ahead and trust. Go ahead and let things that are bigger and greater and more amazing than us as a little human speck take the energy and deliver us someplace amazing. Just allow that. Instead of getting lost in your thoughts and talking yourself out of things, just say, what if? How about it? Let's just try it. Okay, I agree. I'm going to allow this. I'm going to surrender, and I'm just going to trust. It's going to be okay. Even better than okay. Because look at the next card. It's the Ten of Pentacles. An amazing card. This is all the goodness. The pentacles are raining down. This is all the generations, the pets, the children to the elderly people, the community as well as the home, the personal connection as well as the public recognition. This is every level of success, personal and deeply heartfelt, out to complete public outreach, life purpose. All being amazing, all being better than you ever could have imagined. So shift this energy. Shift it so you can enjoy all this goodness. And the heart of this here, the Queen of Pentacles partner, the King of Pentacles, he says you're going to get the outcomes you want. Don't overthink it. Don't self-sabotage. Don't get in your own way. Allow assistance. Allow help, both divinely and through people here in your life that want to help you. That network that's going to make things better. The King of Pentacles is just all this lush amazingness. She has one little ram on her throne. He's got him on every corner. He's got his foot on the boar's head, and he's got his armor on, and his red passionate cowl, and his castle in the background, and the luscious grapes, and his great big healthy pentacle, and his blooming crown. It's all the symbolism of goodness in your life, and just relaxing and knowing that that's the natural placement for you. You didn't come here for hard work. You came here for joy. So just allow it. Don't overthink it. The Nine of Swords, perfect next card. Stop overthinking things. I know that analyzing is a part of a lot of people's personality, but all it does is shut down energy. It just puts you in the hamster wheel. These swords, which represent your thoughts, they're hung up on the wall. They're not going to hurt you. So go ahead and lay down and go back to sleep. Let your dreams carry you. Let that sleep rejuvenate every cell in your body. So when you wake up, you feel amazing and refreshed instead of all this fretting, because that's not accomplishing anything. You're not getting answers from doing this. You're getting the answers from these two cards. Changing your perspective and the stories you tell, allowing all that inner thoughts to be released to allow things to flow for you. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which says take your thoughts and your ideas and your goodness that are best for you and just tiptoe away. You can leave, be careful what you're leaving behind. It's not something you think you might need later, but go ahead and leave behind the things that are no longer serving you. These things up here that are finished and done. go ahead and take your wonderfulness and tiptoe ahead to create your life, because here you are holding the world in your hands. You're ready to embark on your journey. Use this month, next month, to determine what part of this world you want to explore and experience and what the adventure is for you. You get to move forward now. No more of this talking yourself out of it or things holding you back. Moving forward, trusting, allowing, a bit of surrendering. It's okay. When you surrender, you're not overthinking. Surrender is the most amazing way to open up the energy and allow everything to flow. And then the last card, in case you didn't get it earlier, you need to walk away from anything that's not honoring you. You need to move away from people or circumstances or situations that are no longer contributing to your well-being, that are no longer contributing to your peace of mind, that are no longer contributing to your abundance and your amazingness and your prosperity and your complete and total joy and happiness. It's not about changing these situations. Your growth and your learning comes from, it's time to exit. I don't need to figure this out anymore. I just am ready to say no, because I have such a better, more amazing, look at this, I'll show it to you again. All the incredible wonderfulness of your life is depicted in this card. All the outcomes on every category that you wish to experience, they are right there. So don't keep dancing with the things that are not part of that energy. And there you go. There's our week. Fantastic energy this week. And I have lots of openings for you this week, so I would love to connect with you, give you a reading, specifically and personally address your life to give you the answers that you need to move forward, to be happy, to live to your highest potential, to do your highest purpose, to enjoy all the goodness that you would love to enjoy. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.